Hello there, my Red Army. This is a review of Brightburn, the movie about the creepy little teenager evil Superman. I don't give a shit if his name is Brendan. It's Superman. Just an Elseworlds story, okay? Now, the reason I'm filming in this format is because, well, I've always had the excuse of, it's my storage. Well, let me tell you something. Alright. Once again, it's my storage, because hopefully you can see this, but I only have 2 minutes worth of a review. But nonetheless, this review will still suffer because I do not have my intro or any, visible representations like posters all over the place. So, you're just gonna have to deal with me reviewing the movie like this. I'll put this right there. Hopefully you can hear me. So, yes. Brightburn. It's an intriguing movie. When I first saw it, I thought it was alright. It was pretty good. It was entertaining. A nice little fresh take on the Man of Steel's origin. Then I kept watching it and I thought it was complete shit. But now my opinion has changed once again. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is, but I definitely would not call it great. It's a intriguing movie, or in other words, it's meh. Which, to me, just means I cannot find a fine line between good or bad, so I just say meh. That's my thoughts. The overall movie in itself, I don't give a shit about spoilers. I don't think you do, so. Brandon in this movie is a little fucking dick. I wanted to punch him every single time he was on screen. I never felt bad for this kid. No, never felt bad for him. Okay? He is a fucking perv, alright? As soon as he found out he had powers, he was a little fucking perv. Freaking went upstairs at the little girl while she was sleeping or something. I don't know. I've only seen the movie 3 times. And that was like 6 months ago. Not 6 months, 3 months ago, sorry. Anyway, point I'm making is that he's a fucking little perv, alright? And then, whenever the girl calls him out on it, rightfully so, I might add, calls him out on it, he proceeds to break her wrist. You started it. She might have pushed you down or some shit like that, but you're the pervert, okay? Her pushing you was very warranted, in my opinion. But apparently some people don't think my opinion fucking, counts. So, the mom, I liked her, but near the end she was a bit of a fucking idiot, because she was really ignorant to the fact that her adopted son is a fucking perverted lunatic with a fucking god complex. I did find kind of, I get why they did it. I did find kind of weird how the kryptonite in this version was the ship, or parts of the ship. I don't fucking know. I didn't know what to think about that. But I know they can't use kryptonite because, you know, even though it is essentially Superman, an Elseworlds story of Superman, I get that they can't legally use the names or some shit, but nonetheless, the ship is his kryptonite. I haven't seen it, like, in months, but, and I'm just going off memory, but was the ship his kryptonite? I don't know. So, yeah, a friend of mine, Kanos Maximus, shout out to him, there's one scene in the movie where, like, the waitress gets a piece of glass in her eye. He cringes his fucking ass off at that scene. I've seen more fucked up shit in horror movies. I'm a big horror movie buff. I've watched a lot of horror movies. I am desensitized when it comes to that type of shit. I'm not gonna be one of those dudes who says, "Oh, I've seen everything." No, I haven't. I know that. There's more fucked up shit for me to see on the internet. But horror movie-wise, I've seen worse than glass to the eye. So that was one, well, you know, cool scene. I did find the mask. The mask was a little stupid, but I did feel it added an extra sense of creepiness, especially whenever, like, he has the red eyes or, like, the heat vision glowing. Love that. So that was cool. Oh, when he fucked up his uncle, or, like, broken jaw. The scenes where, like, he's killing people were cool, okay? So, yeah, but, yeah, the mom was an idiot. She was too ignorant to the fact that her adopted son is a fucking maniac. Even though there's tons and 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 tons of evidence. The ending, whenever this fucker crashes a plane, that was... I don't know what the fuck to think about that, but, yeah, whenever, like, he's going around the world killing folks. And they're playing Billie Eilish. I love Billie Eilish, okay, but it did catch me off guard when the credits start rolling, and then I just suddenly hear, "I'm the bad guy," boom, 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 boom. You know? It just caught me off guard when I heard Billie Eilish in this. But whatever, you know. That's really all I can say about the movie. The horror aspects were very... I loved the horror aspects, but as a movie in itself, it was meh. So, yes. If you agree with me, definitely say in the comments. If you don't agree with me, say in the comments. I'm trying not to make a comment about the dislikes, because I know it's like 1 or 2 people. I know it's not 8 people. Okay, I definitely know, because in my mind, I like to think that dislikers, they would also comment. I like to think so. Because if you really didn't like it, you'd comment about not liking it. Am I not wrong? So, yeah. I give this movie 5 out of 10. That's my rating. Now, if you enjoyed this review, thank you. If you didn't enjoy this review, so, that's pretty much all for now. I'm sorry for the little change of camera, or what's the word I'm looking for? Aesthetic? I don't know. Point is, you know, the freaking vertical cam. So yeah. This has dragged on for too long, so I'm gonna end this off. Redhead Prime TF signing off.